Welcome back to the channel, and today we're looking at a different project, and this one is Tfvpm. So quick disclaimer, they have provided my deposits on the website, and also remember that nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Treat this video strictly for educational purposes. So if you saw the likes of back in the day of like AMD Doge or Space Dogs, it is a similar kind of platform. However, this one, they are planning to keep running for, well, of course, as long as possible, but they aim to run for at least 2 years, which seems kind of crazy. So on here, of course, you first need to sign up. It is all via the USDT TRX. Recharging, you need to do a basic or identity authentication. That is pretty simple. You just need to put in a name and stuff. And once you are in, we have different strategies. So on the discovery page, we have 5 different fixed term funds, and we also have 5 different compound interest funds. So the fixed term funds can range from 1.3% daily profit up to 1.59% daily profit. The first plan here, for example, is a 1-day cycle, 1.3%, and the minimum investment is just $10 and it runs for 1 day. The next plan here, the 1.33% plan, this one is a minimum of $20 investment and it runs for 3 days. So it's 1.33% each day for 3 days, giving you a total of 3.99% in earnings. Then the alpha momentum is 1.38% for 5 days, which gives you a total of 6.9%. This has a minimum of a $50 deposit. And then we have synergy special trade, which is 1.46% for 7 days. This one minimum investment is $100. And the bottom plan here is a 15-day plan, earns 1.59% per day, giving you a total earnings of 23.85, and the minimum is $500. So those are the fixed term funds, but there are also some compound interest funds. So these are even longer funds where you get those daily profits, but of course your profits are compounding. So you earn 1.43% per day for 30 days. And since you get the compounding, your net profit is 42.9%. We also have a 45-day fund, below that a 60-day fund, and at the bottom here a 120-day fund, which averages at 2.8% per day over that period. So for these protocols, I always like just the short-term funds, so you can kind of decide what you want to do each day. I would recommend probably like a 1 day, maybe a 3 day or a 5 day, but I like to do 1 day funds basically every day or so. You just come in the morning, check on it, and then you can go again. So here I will buy a 1 day fund. I have $260 in my balance. Here we're just going to put $100 into the 1 day fund. For 1 day, we get 1.3% daily profit, which would give us an earning of $1.30. So that order has been filled successfully. Here we also have some details about it, but if we go to fund order, we can see my open strategy here at $100. The timer has been allocated, and I have been testing out the platform already, trying some funds on my own. So we have been testing this for around a week or so, which is like we can see yesterday's income of $3.42 because I did a longer, I think it was a 3-day fund there. But on the homepage, pretty simple stuff. There's a short video. If you go to my focus, you can see if you have some funds, because you can actually do some market trading on top of the normal funds. So we have a GBP USD, which you can, well, first you need trading activated, but you can actually do some trading with stop loss, take profits, etc. on the platform, which is quite a nice little addition here. But I like to stick to the fixed term funds. There's a community system here showing some of the news regarding the platform. We have some information here about some news quarters and some studies about some understanding market and investment strategies. And of course, there is a invitational system. So I do have a referral link, full disclosure. There's a free level deep referral system with quite small rates actually here, but I believe that is off earnings, which is quite nice to see. So here I am going to do a test withdrawal with my remaining balance just to show how the network and platform is all working. So we need to, I've set up a wallet, $160. There's a small 0.2% service charge. We have the amount, password, submit. I just had to update my withdrawal password because it needs to be separate from your payment password. We can hit submit and we can see withdrawal success, waiting for system review. And I believe the withdrawals on here come through very, very quickly. While we wait for that, we can actually take a look at the reports. We have daily reports, weekly reports, and monthly reports. So if we take a look at a monthly transaction report here, we can see their lists of trading in the different pairs. Again, I'm not really too into trading, so I don't really know too much, but we have their foreign exchange market analysis here and a load of different transactions. So again, comparing this to the likes of AMZ Doge and SpaceDog, these protocols did last quite a while. However, eventually they came to a close. So I think it's important with these that you only really play, well, your capital is at risk. You need to bear that in mind. Try and take out your initial as soon as possible, and then you can play with the house money. Again, if we can see the market pick up, these protocols can actually last for quite a while. So we'll have to wait and see how this one goes. I'm sure I'll probably give you guys weekly updates on how my plan is going with Tfvpm. But we'll just check on the withdrawal and then round it out there. So just come back. It probably took around 5 or so minutes. We can see my withdrawal has been completed, and we have the transaction on the blockchain for the 160 USDT, which is very nice. By the looks of it, I think the fee is taken from your account, not on the transaction, which is quite nice. So I did actually receive that 160 USDT withdrawal. Of course, we do have my plan going, so I will keep you guys up to date with how this project goes for me. We've got that $100 to play around with, keep it growing, and then I'll probably try and ROI get to 200 and then take out the 100 and then reset, or we can keep compounding, basically see how the project goes. But thank you for watching this one. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.